peeps! So today I am here to talk about scars. Not love scars, not battle scars, but acne scars. A lot of us suffer from acne scars. They're very frustrating to deal with. If you are an impatient person, waiting for them to go away or trying to get them to go away is a huge issue that no one likes to deal with. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about where scars come from, why your skin might be scarring, and some ways in which you might be able to remedy the scars that you have. So first of all, now again, this is going to be a really general video. It's not going to go into a ton of the details and research that exists out there, but I'm hoping it'll address some of the questions that some of you had that I had myself. First of all, yes, it's true that acne scars can come from touching your skin. We know that. In fact, we're told all the time, don't touch your skin. And it can be very difficult not to touch your skin. We've all been there where we have, we'll have 3 weeks, a full month of not touching our face. If a spot comes out, we leave it alone. And then we'll just get this one that's just staring, like every morning, literally staring at you in the morning. You can't help it. You go to town on it and it leaves a scar. We know that. And a lot of that comes from your skin essentially being injured, just like you get an injury anywhere else in your body. I have a tendency to get hurt a lot. I just got this today. I don't know where it came from. It hurt. And it will probably leave a scar. People scar on also different levels. So anyway, yes, your skin can scar because there is an infection to it, and then it becomes an open wound, and then it takes time to heal. However, there are so many of us, myself included, who maybe it's because of melanin levels in our skin, so we're just super pale and we just scar very easily or bruise very easily, but we don't touch our skin, or most of the time do not touch our skin. Let's say I have a spot here, I touch it, I have a spot here, I don't touch it. They both scar. The frustration in that is so, well, it's frustrating, hence the frustration in it. So I tried to do some research and figure out why our skin might be scarring even though we don't touch it. And one thing I had found, and I'm going to read this to you, I found this in an article that was published online. This is what the person said. Contrary to popular belief, you don't just get acne scars from picking at your pimples. I would hope so, because you know how frustrating it is when someone's like, well, if you didn't touch your face, you wouldn't get scars. And you're like,
my girl, I do not touch my face.
So anyway, there are acne lesions that are prone to scarring, even if you leave them alone. Now in this article, it particularly talked about cystic lesions, which are the real hard ones, but the key word in here that I'm going to use is mostly, because this is the thing. Things that are the acne that's underneath the skin, they don't really connect with the surface easily, and even if they do, this is the key part that I think matters to us. The inflammation gets trapped in there. It says that there's more because of the infection that's in your skin, that is a pimple, that's dirt and bacteria being pushed upwards, that the skin tries desperately to heal itself. And I think that those of us who have very fair skin, or just are prone to pigmentation, so that I'm not just saying this is for us pale girls out there, any shade along the spectrum can deal with this issue at all. I personally believe, I think if you're just prone to pigmentation like I myself am, then your skin is infected, and whether or not you touch the skin, if the skin is trying to heal itself, it can cause more destruction and leave a scar. So that's what I had found. So what do you do with that? Well, we have a couple of different options here. So there are a lot of chemical products out there. I think this is not 100%, but I think hydroquinone is one that is known to take care of acne scars. However, a lot of us, we don't want to keep putting all those chemicals on our skin, especially those of us who have sensitive skin. So I have two things that I'm going to talk about briefly. One is lemon. A lot of people have seen success using lemon on the skin. Now lemon, if you put it on broken skin or just sensitive skin, it's going to burn. Okay, we know that the citric acid in that causes the burning sensation. So I put this little, again, my little post-its that I love so very much. But the key things that lemon does is that it disinfects, which again, there's bacteria in the skin. It exfoliates, which is very important to just kind of by exfoliating, you're breaking down the scar tissue. So that's why exfoliating can be important. And then also, I have to look down, skin lightening. So you do have to be careful in terms of, you know, you don't want to have like half your face be lighter, but the key part is to focus in on the scars, which are the pigmentation. So you want to lighten that pigmentation that's there. So you can use lemon by itself. A lot of people, what they do is they wet their hands, or what I like to do is wet a cotton ball and then squeeze excuse me, squeeze the juice onto that wet cotton ball and apply that to the skin. So it's kind of diluted lemon juice, and put it on your skin. And then just leave it. You're good to go. I would put this on after everything. If it does start to really burn your skin and starts bothering it, you may want to rinse it off and use it as a treatment. Another option, and this is actually something I'm going to direct you to, but if any of you have ever watched Bub's Beauty videos, she's been a YouTube, you know, beauty guru for years and years. She's been around forever. Well, forever in YouTube years. So anyway, she has a great acne scar reducing mask. I've used it myself and it is magical, and it also is a natural mask. So it contains, just throw this out there, apple cider vinegar, which helps to kill bacteria and balance the pH levels in the skin. It has green tea in it, which is supposed to be really great for the skin, but I don't really remember why. I just remember that it is sugar as an exfoliant and honey, and you can also add lemon juice to that mask as well, and that is a great all-around mask to help to heal acne and get rid of scars when you use it regularly. So I probably won't make that mask here. I don't have a new batch with me right now, but I will direct you to that video. You really need to go check it out. Try making it, try it on your skin, and make sure to document everything. A lot of people always forget that, and if you really want to know if something works, you got to pay attention to where your skin is at one point and where it is at the next. So I hope this video gave you some good information and maybe some ideas to help to remedy the issues you've been dealing with in terms of scarring. I know that it's something that I constantly deal with, very frustrating. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, post below. Check out my other videos on skincare tips, and maybe you can get some ideas from that as well to help to heal and prevent the acne you may already have. And I will talk to you guys next week. Okay, bye.